The National Super Alliance leader Raila Odinga says last week's handshake with President Uhuru Kenyatta was painful but worthy decision for millions of Kenyans. According to Raila, it was not easy for him to sit down with President Uhuru to sign them. Speaking in Kisii for the first time since the leaders met, Raila said he was ready to work with Uhuru for the sake of thousands of Kenyans who have died in election-related violence for several years. This was a painful decision. We have seen blood all over since 1992. Since August last year more than 360 people have died. We can't allow this to continue, said Raila. He said Kenya has been dividing along tribes where people are only identified by the mention of names and not what they stand for, and names can make one lose a job and get it. We agreed that we must build one peaceful nation. That is why I agreed to sit with President Uhuru on behalf of millions of the Kenyans I represent. We had to sit face to face and tell him that we have to end the historical injustices. That is why we called the document Building Bridges. He said the document is explicit on inclusivity, poverty, corruption and security. If we agree on all these issues we will build a better new Kenya. Everything is possible if we agree to work together. Addressing Kisii leaders before heading to the burial ceremony of Professor Tumbo Aweri, Raila said the 44 tribes of Kenya must walk together to Canaan. The former premier said his title was no longer Right Honorable but His Excellency, adding that the divisions that have been in existence since independence ended with the handshake. He explained that they want to give Kenyans time to buy into the idea so the project can succeed. Raila promised the residents that together with President Kenyatta they will traverse the political trend in the entire country. Governor James Ongwi, who received Raila, supported the two leaders' bold step terming the right way forward and realizing the country's dream. Kisii Senator Professor Sam Onguri said peace is a priceless commodity and whatever President Uhuru and Raila did was a bold step and magnanimous statesmanship. Those making noise will still come back to Raila because this was an answered prayer. Like Joshua and Moses, Raila and Uhuru have the button to move this country, said Professor Onguri.